So, it's always important to make sure your carbon monoxide alarm works, guys. Check your batteries. Could be the difference between life or death.
Welcome to the vlog, guys.
It's a dramatic one.
Okay guys, so here we go. It's bloody freezing. Let's run some safety checks on the stove. And this is a villager for those who care. And that looks dangerous. Welcome to boat life.
Okay, so one of our fellow boaty neighbours very kindly gave us some tips for checking over our fire before we light it for the first time. So the first test we're going to do is the paper test. So the idea of this is that you open your door, you place your bit of paper in, close your door, and if you can pull it out easily, then it tells you that there's not a proper sort of seal. So that is giving resistance.
Down here we've got the ashtray that collects up all the ash and the nonsense that the belly of the little bugger spews up. Okay, so we've got one of these smoke pellets. Let's spark that up. The top thing ain't safe, is it?
It needs a bigger collar putting on it.
I reckon if that bad boy up there ain't going to go off, we're alright, aren't we? So what do? You spark this up.
Light this up, put it in the middle, and then we close up and just look for any smoke exiting.
Well, that just falls all the way down. Right, so that seems to make it sort of... Ow. Expecting it.
Woo! Fireworks!
What the hell was that?
It's fine. No, just leave it.
What's coming out?
It says here, minor leakage detected during the test would not be a major risk.
Does that seem like minor leakage to you?
Yes. I tell you who's a good judge of this. This snoozy boy, because he hates smoke. And if he's ever in the presence of it, he'll just do a runner. Significant or heavy smoke leakage must be investigated and rectified.
What the hell's going on here? That's coming out the whole bloody thing. Is that because you touched it? It's not meant to come out of any of that. So, moment of panic here, guys, where we thought the stove was completely buggered.
It might be.
No, that's shut.
No, but it needs to have enough draw to get up the flue.
It's the thing's shut, isn't it, up the top there?
That's why.
Yes, we know, amateur mistake, we left the chimney cap on.
It is now, that's why it's forced its way back down. Forced its way back down. Always make sure that your chimney doesn't have the cap on it before you do this test, see?
And there's our safety device. A tad late, mind. Right, okay. So, in a couple of minutes, all set to fire this bad boy up for his very first time. And I'll let you into a little secret, it's my first time too. Feeling well, adult. Behold the Maverick. For those that don't know, this is the friend that's been helping us replace our hot water tank that's been leaking. And yes, it didn't quite work out the last time he tried to fit it. Stick with us for a few moments, guys, and we're going to try and get it back up to Screwfix and see if we can get a refund. So we got the plumber back.
Not a plumber.
So all you want to do now is put the firelighter in first. Build a little fortress in there.
That should be enough.
I imagine this is like what witches do, isn't it? This sort of stuff. Like this is sort of a daily routine of a witch.
Seems quite appropriate that you're doing it then.
And shut it. That's nice, isn't it? I've cleaned it. It's the first fire I've ever lit, so... What do you think? Eh?
I think you've done very well.
I think they call this a hammer.
Be careful, because it will make the vlog. If I find something funny, it's going in. So what we're doing here now is extracting the water out of the failed hot water tank. If you saw the last episode, you saw that when we filled it up, it bulged out and nearly blew. So we've got to try and run that back to Screwfix.
Oh, it's got kinks in the hose. I'm going to have to start sucking it again.
I'm a man of my word and honour. We'll have a tank that works. I'm trying. You're really enjoying this? Not a plumber.
Like we said, the Maverick's a professional.
One more.
Are girls allowed near these things?
Well, you're doing it. Whee.
So, in a few moments we'll head off up to Screwfix to see if we can get our refund. On a freezing cold night in October, it gets pretty bloody hot in here actually. And who needs a TV when you have this? Just awesome. What a magical little life, guys. With all the ups and downs, we wouldn't change a thing. We're learning every day.
Get this bad boy like really nice and toasty. Look at you walking around with your blanket on. Hey?
And there's no question we're ready to tackle this roller coaster ride full steam ahead now. The question is the Maverick Mr. Maverick? How you getting on in there?
Yeah, alright. Go on, open the door. Just emptied the sink, innit?
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's like dirty the water is. Yeah, water, you know. That's right, you're drinking water. You need that tank sorted out, don't you? Just a bit of water. No one's ever died from a little bit of water, have they?
What's that?
Right, get out me wee. It's alright, I got it. You little muffin top. Got it?
Ish. Oh. Sort me tank out. Okay, so let's get it back to Screwfix and see if we can get a refund.
Bloody mockery of me.
He knows the longer the problem goes on, the more airtime he'll get. So, in he goes. Let's hope he comes out empty-handed. Straight refund, no questions asked. Can't recommend these guys enough. Thanks, Screwfix.